What's up, Skull Squad? Your boys here, hyped as ever to talk Vikings football. Today, we're diving into some groundbreaking news that's got the NFL world shook. The Vikings are set to make history as the first team to play back-to-back international games in different countries this fall. Dublin against the Steelers, then London against the Browns. But hold up, not everyone's popping champagne over this, especially our man Jonathan Greenid. Let's break it down. First off, picture this. September 28, 2025. Our Vikings storm into Dublin's Croke Park to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's the NFL's first ever regular season game in Ireland, and the atmosphere's gonna be electric. Then, just a week later, we're hopping a quick flight to London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to battle the Cleveland Browns. Two iconic venues, two massive games, and our boys in purple leading the charge. But here's the kicker. This ain't just a road trip. It's a 10-day European odyssey. So what's the vibe in the locker room? Well, our star pass rusher Jonathan Greenid dropped a cryptic SMH on Instagram when the news broke. Shaking my head. Huh? That's got us wondering. How's the team feeling about this historic but grueling schedule? Let's dig deeper into why this trip's got some players side-eyeing the NFL. Now, let's talk advantages because there's some sneaky good stuff here for our Vikings. Unlike most international games, we're not giving up a home game, huge W. Plus, by the time we hit London for the Browns, our guys will be fully adjusted to the time zone, while Cleveland's still jet-lagged. That's a competitive edge. Baby, Vegas has us facing the fifth toughest schedule in 2025, so these neutral site games could be a game-changer. But hold up, advantages don't mean it's all sunshine and rainbows. Greenid's SMH comment speaks volumes. This trip means 10+ days away from Minnesota, disrupting routines and keeping players from their families. Imagine being a dad like some of our guys, unable to just fly your kids out for a quick European vacay. That's real life, and it's no wonder some players might be grumbling behind closed doors. Let's get real for a sec. NFL players like Greenid are paid big bucks, so nobody's saying this is some tragedy. But being away from home, dealing with time zone shifts, and grinding through back-to-back games in unfamiliar territory, that's tough even for pros. Fans on X are split. Some are hyped for the global stage, others feel the NFL's screwing us with the schedule. What's your take, Skull Nation? Drop it in the comments. Now picture the scene in Dublin. Croke Park, packed with Irish fans waving purple flags, chanting Skull, as J.J. McCarthy, our new QB1 with Irish roots, takes the field against TJ Watt Steelers. The energy's gonna be unreal, and our 4-0 record in UK games proves we thrive overseas. But can we handle Pittsburgh's nasty D? That's the million-dollar question, and I want to hear your predictions below. Then we jet to London, where we've got a history of domination, wins in 2013, 2017, 2022, and 2024. Facing a Browns team with QB questions and Myles Garrett breathing down our necks, it's going to be a slugfest. But with a week to acclimate, our boys could have the upper hand. Will Kevin O'Connell's game plan outsmart Cleveland? Let's speculate, Vikings fans. What's the score going to be? Here's the silver lining. After this European gauntlet, we're likely getting a Week 6 bye. That's prime time to rest, recover, and gear up for the rest of the season. The organization's hyping this trip as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, with owner Mark Wilf calling it something we could not pass up. But if Greenid's any indication, the locker room might not be fully on board. Who's with Wilf and who's with Greenid? Sound off, Skull Nation. Alright, Vikings fam, let's wrap this up with a bang. This 2025 international doubleheader is historic, challenging, and a chance to show the world what our Vikings are made of. Will we come back 2-0, or is this schedule too brutal? I'm pumped to see our boys make waves across the pond, but I want to know what you think. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe for more Vikings news, and share this with your fellow Skull fans. Let's ride this purple wave together. Skull Vikings.